Welcome to the 5 Before today. I am Pastor Theresa doing the 5 Before for Faith Community Church. Sure hope you're having a blessed day. This week we are doing the Beatitudes, and I am doing the fourth Beatitude. And it comes out of Matthew chapter 5, verse 5 and 6. It says, "Blessed are those who hunger and thirst for righteousness, for they shall be satisfied." And then in Isaiah 55, 1 and 2, it says, "Come all you are thirsty, come to the waters, and you have no money to come buy and eat." We go to God if we're thirsty. Thirsty for what? Well, in Isaiah 55, 2 and 3, it says, "Why spend money on what is not bread, and your labor on what does not satisfy? Listen to me, and eat what is good, and you will delight in the riches of fare. Give ear and come to me. Listen that you may live. I will make an everlasting covenant with you, my faithful love promise to David." And then in Ecclesiastes 3:1, it says, "God has made everything beautiful in its time. Also, he has put eternity into man's mind, yet so that he cannot find out what God has done from the beginning to the end." What does this mean? That God has put eternity in man's mind, yet has withheld from us the vision of what he has done from everlasting to everlasting. My interpretation is God has put a yearning in us, a thirst in us that he wants us to submit to him. He wants us to yield to him. He wants us to literally be thirsty after him and his righteousness and all the goodness that he has in store for us. In Jeremiah 2:12-13, it says, "My people have committed two evils. They have forsaken me, the fountain of living waters, and hewed out cisterns for themselves, broken cisterns that can hold no water." Many of us are like this. Your soul is hungry and your heart is thirsty. You feel insatiable longings for something. You're restless. Almost everywhere you turn, the grass is greener than where you stand. Almost everything you turn to doesn't satisfy us today. Well, that just tells me that this is not our home, and we're not supposed to be comfortable here. Nothing in this world is going to satisfy us but Jesus Christ. Just like the woman he told at the well, he says, if you take of this water, you will never thirst again. Well, if you take of Jesus Christ's water today, literally his righteousness, his promises, and everything that he promises us in his word, we will never thirst again. We are just temporarily in this home. Just like our pastor said the other day, and I referred to it this morning in my podcast, about how the shepherd prods the sheep so that he'll be uncomfortable, not to hurt him. And I believe God is prodding us. He's making us unsettled. He's wanting us to be more aware of our surroundings, to protect ourselves as well as to protect him that is within us. So today I want you not to get comfortable in this world. I want you to thirst after God's righteousness. They drank of broken cisterns, and we eat bread that does not satisfy. There's nothing going to satisfy us in this world. C.S. Lewis says this, and it's more true than ever. It says, "If I find myself a desire which no experience in this world can satisfy, the most profitable explanation is that I was made for another world." Are you thirsty for righteousness today? Really thirsty, like you've been in the desert for days and days, needing water, but there's no water to be found? Well, the thirst that we have in our life is for God's righteousness. Matthew 5 and 6, "Blessed are those who hunger and thirst for righteousness, for they will be filled." I wanted to refer to a song, an old song, that tells us that this is not our home. We're made for another world. The world is not our home. This world is not my home. I'm just passing through. So don't look to the world today for your satisfaction in your life. What are you hungering and thirsting for today? Are you hungering for more money? Are you hungering for more food? Are you hungering for more sex? Are you hungering for more drugs? What are you hungering for? Don't look to the world to satisfy your hunger today, but look to Jesus Christ. Let us pray. Dear God, we do thank you, God, that you are there that will supply all of our needs. We thank you, God, Lord, that you can satisfy that hunger and that thirst today, that we yield to you and that we look to you for your righteousness. We'll look for you for satisfaction for our soul today, that we won't be restless in this world, God, and that we don't look to the world for the things that will satisfy our flesh only, that we look to you. We just love you and praise you, God, in Jesus' name. I pray you have a blessed day. Until the next time, bye.